Hey there, I am Veronica Drake, and you know I'm all about taking the complicated and making it really simple and really practical. And I've been chosen to do that in the field of psychic and mediumship work. So I'm here to give you some truths as they have been given to me. So people ask me all the time, does Erik visit me? Does Erik know about me? Does Erik hear me when I talk to him? Can I connect with Erik on my own? And here is what Erik showed me, what Erik led me to as a truth. When you are connected to the blog in any way, whether it's you know somebody who knows somebody, it's been mentioned to you, whether you're a blog subscriber, whether you watch the YouTube videos, whatever it is, that link automatically connects you energetically. The energy of the words on the blog are connected to Erik. And therefore, it goes back to the principle that all is one. And so, yes, just like you can connect with anybody in physical reality or on the other side, Erik is there for you. What I would suggest that you do is get yourself grounded, calm yourself down, and talk to Erik just like you were having a conversation with him like this, and ask him for very, very specific signs. Okay? Very specific signs. Now, part 2 of this is to do with Erik, but to do with the whole concept of mediumship. As a medium, full disclosure, transparency, yeah, I get stuck. I get blocked. I disconnect. I break the link. I don't always have continuity in messages. And yes, sometimes I go into my own head, but I'm trained to know when that happens. And I'm also trained to know, to be honest and have integrity and say, I don't know. I'm not getting anything. I'm not feeling anything. Now, I won't say that this is rare because it happens more frequently than probably anybody else would tell you. But the reality is this. When we are connecting to Erik or anybody on the other side, we are doing it with our mentalness, with our brain waves. We are syncing energy. We are blending energy. We are merging energy. And what happens, because we're human and we've got that rational level of thinking, we can often shift into our own thinking. And then guess what? We begin to make assumptions, or we begin to go into psychicness versus mediumship. And so instead of reading a spirit, we're psychically reading the sitter. Okay? Now, to some of you, this may sound very confusing, and maybe you don't even need to know it. But I feel like there are many of you out there that want to develop these gifts, that want to go deeper with this, and that you're watching me, you're drawn to me. I just might be the teacher for you. So if you like this style and you want to learn to go deeper, check out my School of Spiritual Arts. I'm doing this every single day in there. There's a whole library of teaching videos, all in a simple, streamlined format like this. And so I know this beyond a shadow of a doubt. There is a true continuity in life. Life never ends. And I also know that we are the mind, the energy up here. We are not this. And we've heard this many, many times, but I saw very clearly in a vision from Spirit that the energy that's up here, whoosh, it whooshes up and it blends because like seeks like. And so because we are that energy and not this, we're naturally going to tune in. But because we're human, we have to overcome some obstacles. So with that said, if you have any questions about this or my School of Spiritual Arts, or you just want to leave me a comment about your experience, do so right here. But also subscribe to my YouTube page and let me know that you like this stuff. Because if you like this, I'll do more of it. I need to hear from you. And share me with your friends. And by the way, my spring special is almost up. If you buy a reading, a 45-minute reading, you get added to 2 free groups where I will do group readings in May and June. So there's a lot to remember in this video. So why don't you listen to it a few times? Pause it, take notes. And also, don't just listen to my words. I want you to engage your imagination, your creativity as you're listening to my words, because the imaginative part of the brain, the creative part of the brain, is exactly where our energy resides that connects with the other side. So be creative, have fun, and put a little more play in your life. Don't take it so seriously. All right, that's all I got.